Oh, hello. Welcome back to even more from Tuesday's edition of the Daily Rundown with me, Martin Cooper. Now, Wales's international football players, they're on a roll at the moment, only 2 steps away from the Euro final, well, 1 step away from the final, 2 steps away from the trophy. Their football players have been asked not to bring their children onto the pitch after Wednesday's Euro 2016 semi-final. Perhaps England should have brought their kids on to play better. It's not a safe place, apparently, presumably because the children, and it's a bit unusual. Fans have been delighted by images of players including Gareth Bale and Ashley Williams celebrating with their children. Delighted. However, UEFA said rationally that it is a European Championship, not a family day out. What do we think about this? I sense where this is going. Is it a perilous place for the youngsters to be? Because we do get pitch invasions, we do get flares thrown on there.
No.
And at the end of the day, it's their workspace.
Not having it.
Really?
It's bureaucratic rubbish.
This is Wales,
Which is Wales, who've never been in a major competition in 58 years of their life. What? They might not even get there again. So they will embrace that and show that. And what great memories of me and my lad on the pitch, da-da-da-da. So what?
But could you imagine if everybody did it?
Yeah, but
if a surgeon successfully completed surgery and went, I've done it, hooray!
Yeah, but sport's a different thing. It's supposed to be, with all the hassle that we've got now, what's a much better way to get all players that, listen, every have stereotypical images of footballers, right, they earn X amount of money, the this, the that, and blah, 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 etc., etc. Why not show a little bit of human side to him? I think it's rubbish. If you know, for them to really embrace that with the kids and bring the kids on the pitch and say to the fans, look, blah 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 blah, great. Pitch invasions. When's the last time we saw a pitch invasion?
But what kind of procedures would there be in place to say yes, that's their family, they're fine to go on the pitch, you're not fine to go on the pitch because you're not related to anybody here?
Because
the stewards aren't going to know that.
No, because basically what they do is obviously it's like anything. Get the tag, don't we? Euro, you get the tag, da-da-da. Here's my son, he's going, if you don't got a tag, you're not coming on, da-da-da. You put your name down, Trevor Dwyer-Lynch, +2, done. End of what? And a lot of them don't take the kids on. That's what they're not saying, only a few. So what's the hassle? There ain't no hassle, let them enjoy it.
I mean, they must have better players than the kids, right?
Well, yeah.
They could put someone else on, surely. It is dangerous. You've got the ball flying around.
Oh, yeah.
People are going to catch things and whatnot. The
kids, just to clarify, I don't think it's during the game.
Oh, right.
I think it's once the game's been concluded.
Just throw the kid up in the air for a corner.
Well.
In the corner, you can head it in.
Swing him at the ball.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I don't know, just an idea.
Just like place them strategically in the net.
New goalposts if the goal breaks or something. I don't know. I don't watch football.
It's just what makes me laugh. What makes me laugh is before Wales did it, a few other teams have done it. Is it because Wales are suddenly embarrassing? You know what I mean? The higher echelons of football. Yeah. What is it? Well, obviously it's like, well, you know what? So good to spoil your fun. Get over it, man.
I get the sense that one of you is passionate about football and one isn't. So whoever is the passionate one can take this. What do you think are the chances of Wales overcoming Portugal tomorrow?
I think they've got a great chance. I think they've got. Listen, it's 90 minutes of football. Anything can happen, as you've already seen.
What difference was there between the Welsh side and the English side, besides having different players? But I mean, what difference in approach was there?
I just think Wales went there and said, you know what, we're going to give it our all. You know what I mean? No one expected them to finish top of the group. They're fantastic. If I'm honest, a lot of English arrogance.
Should they beat Belgium? And by that I mean, if Belgium had the healthy squad that they went with, would they have still beat them?
Well, if you look at Wales and you look at Belgium, and if Belgium were the favourites, people are going to say no. But that's like saying, should Accrington Stanley beat Man United? Yeah. But no, they shouldn't. No. But at the end of the day, anything.
They did.
You know what I mean? But anything can happen.
Does it matter?
Or MK Dons.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's. Anything can happen in the game. Anything can happen in the game. But I just think it's fantastic what the Welsh have done. I think, you know, the team spirit, the cohesion has shown throughout. Do you know what I mean? It's been fantastic. You've got superstars stamping the feet, crying almost, spitting the dummy out, showing no leadership qualities.
And what do England do now?
Well,
throwing board time.
England now regroup, get a new manager, see what happens.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And well, they've little choice about getting a new manager.
Well,
the last one's in the Nigel Farage bus and the David Cameron bus.
Yeah, I think it was
and the Chris Evans driving.
Yeah, and Chris Evans. Yeah.
Somebody said the other day that they kind of highlighted the people that have quit the really top profile jobs, and they said that Chris Evans has left and he's ginger, and David Cameron's left and he's posh. And, and the other one's sporty.
Exactly.
It was just like, this is a bit weird. But there you go.
I just think it's a great thing for Wales. I love it. I'm right behind it. And great if they win tomorrow. And if they don't win, so what? Look how far they've come. Look how far they won in the first major competition. And for me, that's what it's about. I love the underdog.
If they don't win, they should just take the ball and go home so that no one else can play.
That's more or less what England tried to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, all the power of luck to Wales, even though they were quite pleased when England went out. And
he's Scottish.
Let's move on to something more out of this world. The US Space Agency has successfully put a new probe in. Hooray! I love a good probe. This one has been sent to orbit around Jupiter. The Juno satellite, not the Juno satellite, Juno, Juno, has to fire a rocket engine to slow its approach to the planet and get caught up by its gravity. Receipt of the radio messages prompted wild cheering at NASA's headquarters. No previous spacecraft has dared pass so close to Jupiter. Its intense radiation belts can destroy unprotected electronics. One calculation even suggested Juno was subjected to the power of 1 million dental X-rays, but luckily it had very good teeth. The probe, which is built like a tank with titanium shielding, took 5 years to complete its journey, which is roughly about the same amount of time it takes to drive to the Trafford Centre from Hume if you set off about 5 o'clock. Do you think this is very exciting news, isn't it, Carl?
Yeah, I saw this this image of how they did it. So they take the probe, they shoot up into space, and then they use the gravity around the sun to slingshot it around the sun, back into the Earth's gravitational pull, which slingshots it even more, and then shoots it off towards the place. And then the place comes by, the planet that they wanted to go to, that comes by, and it catches up. That one. And it comes in and it just sort of like lands on it, and it's really great. That's really cool.
And it happened just relatively in the space of 5 years.
That's a scientific explanation for you as well.
And yes, and it was, and it was extraordinary in its detail. Trevor's thrilled about this. Look at him.
Well, completely. You know what?
He doesn't believe this.
Next, you're going to tell me that someone landed on the moon, aren't you?
It did, a little while ago.
We found a conspiracy theories, and I love them.
I love it.
Love them.
I've just got to say one thing.
I want to know your thoughts.
Capricorn 1.
Capricorn 1.
Those of you never seen it, get it out. Capricorn 1.
But surely you can't think that there's this level of interest in it, and that there's this much money going into it, and it's just lies.
Yeah, quite simple.
Why?
Because we don't want the Russians to do it, we don't want the Yanks to do it, we'll do it for
but all we need to do is get the old Nazi German rocket scientists to work on it, and that's what we did last time.
Right, okay then. So we went to the moon.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Why have
Or
we
a
never
TV
gone back?
studio.
Why have we never gone back?
Don't need to.
Oh, so let's just do it once.
Well,
We just found there was nothing there to go for.
Let's go there.
So
this is all right.
We thought it might have been made of cheese, but we realised it
when people
wasn't.
say they got to space, I'm having it. Yeah? I'm having that void.
Tim Peake's just spent a long time in space.
I'm having that void, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Airspace. I'm having all that. Moon.
So they couldn't.
No.
Are you saying they couldn't land on the moon?
I'm not saying they couldn't. I said I don't believe they did. I don't believe they did.
But it's like when you go to like Skegness or something, and you're there, and you're like, oh right, okay, and then you just come back and you
would
don't
never
go
go
there.
back.
You don't go again.
No offence to anyone from Skegness.
Good evening to our viewers in Skegness.
Yes.
By the way.
No. This is our next astronaut. We're looking for astronauts. We are looking for astronauts. Carl, I'm putting him forward.
That's
and then
fine.
when you've been, come back.
I'll be like,
I want to see selfies.
Yeah.
I want to see selfies. I want to see
I'll send you
Snapchatting it.
Yeah.
All right. I want everything.
On the moon. Lol.
Yeah.
Let's assume for a minute that this is real.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. Where was that film?
Well, that's not real.
Where's most of the moon places shot? Tenerife.
Hang on. Are you saying Jurassic Park is real?
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
All right. Well, no.
I fear this may be descending into lunacy. Just to pull it back slightly, let's just say that this has happened and they have sent this probe to Jupiter.
Let's pretend.
What are going to be the benefits of going out there and seeing
We'll
this?
know some more stuff about Jupiter, stuff that we haven't known before.
Okay.
And now we're there, we can, like we do with Mars, we're testing like Mars surface and things and working out what's going on with Mars and what's happened to it in the past. They could do that with Jupiter, be like, oh, Jupiter's got this, or it's got that, or it's got water,
That's going to be really informative for me when I go shopping in Asda, isn't it?
It is.
But isn't this about sustainability of our own planet?
We could work out what's going on from our own planet.
Yeah.
We could look at it from like other planets' perspective, like, oh, this has happened here. It's this distant from the sun. If this happens to us, then this will happen. Things,
because finding water.
But we're not learning anything. We're not learning
some things.
Have you seen the film The Day the Earth Stood Still?
Yeah.
There was a message. That message was done in 1950.
Not sure what the argument was there, but
you've seen it, haven't you? What a great film.
Good film, yeah.
Right, so that message was done in 1950. They're saying if you don't start looking after the planet, this is going to happen. They made a remake.
But it's
not
also
happening, mate.
It's also
People
the
not
more that
bothered.
we put into this, the more about going to like, other planets and things and working out what's going on with other planets. We can start working out what other planets might be habitable and what we can do to get to those planets outside of our own solar system. So one day when we all flee the Earth in like hundreds of years,
All right.
you know, we'll have all this technology built up over time. We can go, all right, let's
just go to another planet.
Just pop off to
Let's
another
just go-
planet. Yeah.
And if we find water on another planet, there's a chance that
yeah.
life form may be able to exist on another planet. And if
Yeah, I
life
mean,
form
maybe not
exists on
humans,
another planet, then
but,
we talk about aliens. And anyway, it's going to go on and on and on.
No,
you don't
I
believe it.
in aliens. I
That's
believe in
fine.
aliens.
Wait, you believe in aliens?
You believe in aliens?
On the moon?
No, not on the
I
moon.
can't do any more.
If you land on the moon,
everything that I can do.
it's there, isn't it?
These two are going to have a fight into the break. We're going to come back in a couple of minutes, and I'll just replace them with new guests, I think. No, we are coming back, and I'm going to be chatting to comedy duo The Sketchmen, so do stick around.